Holleman basically put out misinformation that the passport bros are messing with 6-year-olds. Yeah, that's right. Your man BMT, your man O'Shea made videos about this, so I thought I'd chime in. Notice how I gave credit where credit is due. All you YouTubers that keep using my talking points, make sure you give me my respect for my work. Don't be out there running your big mouth like a parrot, regurgitating my talking points. You understand? I'm the man that put out the information talking about this dude wearing a ski mask messing with these damn kids. I'm the one who said that he was putting all this damn info on the dark web. So when you go to other people's platforms to talk, make sure you shout my name out. Make sure you make the world know who you watching. Right? Okay, let's get to the content. So, your man, Auston Holleman, makes the news, man. And he out here playing victim, talking about, oh yeah, you know, people talking about me and how he's suing and, you know, defamation of character. Man, defecate these damn balls, bro. You a damn joke. Look at this video you put out. Check this mess out. You see this title? Passport bros in Brazil with 6-year-olds. Now again, your man BMT and O'Shea made videos about this. You accuse all of the passport bros of messing with 6-year-olds. I didn't even peep that. I didn't even peep that in your title. So, passport bros, so that's more than one, with 6-year-olds. That's more than one child. So you're basically saying that the passport bros as a whole are in Brazil right now messing with 6-year-olds. See, this is why I don't understand why the passport bros get mad at me. See, I don't trust none of you guys. Whether you're a passport bro, whether you Auston Holleman, I don't care who you are. I don't rock with none of you guys. Because in my opinion, a lot of dirt go on behind the scenes. But why y'all coming for me when your man's Auston basically threw the entire community under the bus? He basically said that, oh, all the passport bros. That's what it means. When you listen, his video title is so misleading. Passport bros in Brazil. So that's more than one. He didn't even name Floyd in the title. So he's attacking passport bros, but you mad at me. See, let's make something clear. I don't rock with none of you dudes, bro. None of you. Because all of y'all weirdos, in my opinion. That's my opinion. And if it don't apply to you, why you upset? Why you upset if you ain't doing nothing wrong? If you ain't out there messing with them kids, why you upset? Why you upset with me if you ain't messing with them kids? This is social media. I'm going to talk my talk and do what I got to do and say what I got to say. If you getting salty, it's because you doing dirt. You doing dirt. Come on now. So let me get this straight. Auston Holleman in his title said passport bros in Brazil with 6-year-olds. The title suggests that anyone who identifies as a passport bro, Auston is about to tell you that they're in Brazil messing with not one 6-year-old, 6-year-olds. That's his title. 6-year-olds. But you mad at me? When I'm the one covering this story and everybody regurgitating my talking points? Everybody out there trying to go live. Everybody trying to do their stories. But fam, if you're going to do your live, bro, make sure you give credit where credit is due. You see like how when I started my show, I didn't come online and say, hey guys, I just discovered some new information about Auston's title. No, I made sure I give credit. Because BMT talked about it first. And then O'Shea made a video about it. So what that does, That lets the algorithm know I watched those 2 videos. So I'm not here acting like I'm the Mr. Smartass and I know everything. Something that somebody else say, I'm going to make sure I get them their credit. So when you YouTubers use my talking points, make sure you shout my name out. Because what y'all love to do is come online and act like y'all smart, like y'all investigators, like y'all doing the research. No, I'm the one doing the research. You understand? I'm the one working. I'm the one putting out the videos. Y'all busy watching, and then y'all go to y'all platforms and try to act like y'all bringing something new. No. Give me my damn credit. Pay up. Right? So now, Auston is out here doing damage control. He threw the red pill community under the bus, not realizing that the passport bros came out of the red pill community, which doesn't make no sense. So we know that Auston basically claimed he's no longer a passport bro. But Auston is the one that introduced YouTube to Floyd. Think about this, guys. Auston brought him in. Auston brought him in and then made videos talking about, yeah, you know, the red pill brothers, they looking for virgins and they're looking for 18-year-olds because that's the lowest they go. Yo, Auston, holla at me, dog. I got your video of you and your man's Floyd up on Tinder looking at 18-year-olds. Do I gotta go get all the tapes, bro? I'm gonna bring out the video, bro. You and your mans. That's right. You and Floyd is on video. Looking through Tinder, looking for tenderonies. That's right. 18-year-olds. You were looking for them. But what's so crazy about this, an 18-year-old is actually legal age. We all know that. But he's trying to push the blame on the red pill community. Y'all don't see the play? Y'all don't see what he's doing? In his so-called public stay, I told you guys, when Auston made that public announcement video, that was him doing damage control. Because on Auston's page, this man got a plethora of videos with him and that weirdo together. Matter of fact, hey, yo, Auston, holla at me. Yo, what's up with that video that you showed your mans? The video with you piping down that girl. Yeah, what's up with that? Oh, we're going to bring that out too. That's right. We're going to bring out all the tapes. Yeah. You showed your man Floyd a video clip of you piping down some girl. What kind of weirdo stuff you dudes is on, bro? That's right. The video is still up on your platform. See, I'm combing through all the information. I'm the one bringing this to the streets. And then everybody coming on YouTube doing their videos. Don't give me no credit. Bro, the viewers already know I'm the one that's lit. The viewers already know I'm the one bringing all this work. So what's up with that? You showed your man Floyd a video of you piping down a woman on live, bro. You showed him the phone. He was like, oh, snap. Oh, wow. And you was like, yeah, you know, he was like, yo, man, you getting it in with her, bro. So that's what you creeps be doing? Y'all be piping down women and recording y'all shows and showing each other? That's where he learned it from. You ninjas on YouTube wondering where Floyd learned this from? He learned it from Auston, dog. He learned it from Auston. And I already told Auston, just get off YouTube, bro, because you're done. Everybody coming for you. The red pill community coming for you. Other content creators making videos about you. Everybody gonna talk about this. You should have never came out and said a word. You should have took full responsibility and said, you know what? Rather than going after the passport bros, let me just take accountability and just call out Floyd's name. You ain't even put his name in the title. You put the blame on the passport bros so the Brazilian media and the Brazilian police would look at the passport bro community. You did that, not me. Because again, I don't rock with none of you dudes. I don't got no loyalty to none of you cats. I don't trust none of y'all. You know what I mean? Because if one of these dudes is messing with kids, every minute somebody want to distance themselves from the passport bro name. Just own it. If you traveling around looking for so-called sex with these women, you out there doing weirdo stuff. Just be honest. Because your man David, he put a clip on his page, and I reacted to his clip the other day. And basically, In that clip, Auston Holleman in 4K told the world that he's a sex tourist in 4K. So how do you deny that? So if Austin admitted on camera that he's a sex tourist, what's that say about his mans, Floyd Wallace? Floyd Wallace learned how to record these escapades with these women from so-called Austin, guys. That's facts. Facts on facts, bro. Because if the dude is supposed to be mentally challenged, if he's autistic or whatever the case is, that doesn't mean he's slow. You got a lot of dudes that have autism and they're very intelligent, very smart, very talented. So for Floyd to be carrying around SD cards, cameras, phones, all these different things, he's running an operation. Where did he learn that from? Where did he learn that from? You know what I mean? I'm the one who came to these YouTube streets and told everybody to release the so-called PDF files. All you content creators that keep using my talking points, give me my damn credit and stop using my talking points. You know what I mean? I'm the one who coined the phrase PDF files. You understand? Just like the Epstein files, I'm the one who started that. You know what I mean? So where did Floyd learn this behavior from? He learned it from Austin. That's where he learned it from. Because Austin showed him a video, y'all. It's on camera. I'm going to bring it out. Austin don't even know what video it is because he has so many videos with this dude. It's unbelievable. But Austin showed him the phone and Floyd looked at it and Floyd was like, wow, yo, this is crazy, yo. You banging her out? Wow. And Austin was like, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? I got to get myself, get back in the thing. You know what I mean? And they were all looking at the video like, yo, what kind of weirdo stuff is this, bro? What kind of sick animals? You dudes are going overseas. Record. Do those women know they on tape? Of course not. So that means that your man Austin is out there videotaping himself banging women out, and the women don't even know, bro. They don't even know what's going on. They don't even know they on tape topping brothers off. So that means while Shorty probably topping you off, you busy showing Floyd what you doing, dog. So let me get this straight. All you passport bros, or whatever the heck you call yourself, y'all all be shooting flicks, showing each other. That's how y'all get off? What kind of weirdo stuff is this? And for you, Austin, to be up in the crib with this dude every other day, cutting his hair, buying him clothes, y'all sleeping in the same Airbnb, the same so-called hotel, y'all out there just doing what y'all do, that was your man's, bro. So you know about him already. So don't try to distance yourself, trying to call the dude out, talking about, oh, yeah, he's a weirdo. Yeah. I always knew something was wrong with him. Man, stop it. You was with him, dog. You was with him. And we're going to bring out all these tapes, bro. We're going to bring them all out. Like I said, fam, when it comes to these YouTube streets, I don't trust nobody. I roll solo. I don't trust nobody. Everybody's guilty, bro. Everybody's a suspect. I don't trust none of these content creators. Nobody. Because everybody's in on something, bro. None of these dudes is faithful. None of these dudes is loyal. They'll turn on you in a minute. These YouTube streets is filled with snakes. And I've learned my lesson a long time ago not to trust nobody. I roll 100% solo. So don't even say you know me. Don't even say we cool. Nothing. You know what I mean? Because when it comes to this case, I'm on this case by myself. Real talk. And I don't trust nobody. So make sure you put the word out there and let everybody know. This is where the real source of the info is. Because I go in and I bring out receipts, real voice notes, the evidence. Your man's Holleman literally manufactured and influenced Floyd. And he don't want to hold himself accountable for it. He busy going around playing the victim like somebody's supposed to be scared of him or something. Like somebody's doing something wrong. Bro, you literally threw the entire passport bro community under the bus and accused everybody of messing with 6-year-olds in your video title. Do you not know what that means? Your video title alone is ultra misleading because you threw everybody under the bus. Now, I can have my opinions about these passport bros, but I didn't put that in no damn title. That's what you did. Passport bros in Brazil. So that's more than one. So we're not even talking about Floyd. We're talking about a group of passport bros based on the title, Passport Bros in Brazil with 6-year-olds with an S, not 6-year-old, 6-year-olds. So that means that what Auston is suggesting is that a group of passport bros are in Brazil and they're all messing with underage girls, children. That's what the title suggests. So when you click on it, you're expecting to know about these names of all these different alleged passport bros, who they are. But the subject matter is about Floyd. But he coined it passport bros, which mean more than one. Think about what he did. But you mad at me. See, I don't really care if you mad at me if you're a passport bro. Because the way I move, the way I'm cut, the cloth that I'm cut from, if it don't apply to you, shut up. If it don't apply to you, why you mad? You mad because you're doing something out there. That's right. You see, if a bunch of black women was on YouTube saying black men ain't ish, black men don't take care of their kids, that don't bother me because I take care of mine. So I'm not offended. I don't really care what they say. You know what I mean? And I'm talking about the black women that always bash men, all right? If they said these things about black men, it don't apply to me, so I really don't care. So when you see black men getting upset, oh, I don't know why these women keep talking about us brothers not being fathers, that dude is not taking care of his kids. And black women will know by the fact that you arguing with women. See, brothers, when you start arguing with women, they already know something wrong with you. You zesty, you sassy, something wrong with you because you busy arguing with a damn woman. Sometimes women will test you, put you in a position, say something just to trigger you, see how you move. And when you start arguing back and forth with them, they already know you guilty. Because if it don't apply to you, why you salty for? You see what I mean? A man that is not bothered, is not even going to waste his time with it. So when we do these videos and we call out all of these different things, anybody you see getting salty is doing something behind the scenes. You can't tell me that out of all the so-called passport bros, traveling brothers, or whatever you want to call these groups, you can't tell me that everybody that is doing that stuff is doing it right. You can't tell me that. Some dudes may be doing it right. Most dudes are doing it wrong. And you know it. And like I said, if Floyd didn't get caught, he would still be messing with these kids, bro. And here's another thing. How Auston know the age of the kids? How you know? Because your title said age 6. How you know, Auston? How you know that? Auston, how you know that? How you know that? Because the news media didn't say that. The news media never put an age. Not that I've heard of. So how you know? How you know they 6 years old, Auston? How you know that? Why he brought the age all the way down to 6 years old? Were you looking for clicks and views to make it a little more shocking and enticing? How do you know they're 6-year-olds? Why your mind was focused on 6-year-olds? I'm just asking questions. The people want to know. See, this is the court of public opinion. And here's another thing. Again, all you YouTubers stealing my talking points. I'm the one who coined the phrase, the court. This is court. We're having court. Stop stealing my damn talking point. Yo, bro, when I tell you this whole YouTube thing, bro, it's like dudes got no originality, bro. They're busy watching somebody else's flow, somebody else's swag, and they busy trying to mimic it, seeing how they can maneuver. Bro, this is court. I'm having court. I'm the damn judge, bro. I'm the attorney too. And everybody's on trial. All these YouTubers are on trial. Everybody on trial. Everybody. Ain't none of you damn safe from Ringo TV. Nobody's safe. If you made videos, if you didn't do no videos, I'm coming for you. If I don't see you YouTubers making videos about this situation, I'm coming for you too. Because I mean you hiding something. That's right. You hiding something too. I see a couple of you cats, you making videos. I see you doing your thing. All right. Cool. But you other YouTubers that got platforms and you got microphones, you better get to work. You better get to work and come on these airwaves and start addressing this situation because it's about to get real hot. It's about to get real hot. If your man Floyd went down, there's more. There's more dudes out there. Trust and believe. We got to hold everybody accountable. Now is the time. Before we go into the new year, we got to smoke out all the PDF files. We got to get them all out. Who's traveling right now? Who's overseas? You got to look for them. You got to call them out. What are they doing on their channels? What are they doing? This dude, Holleman, showed Floyd a video of him banging a woman out. Well, we don't even know if it's a woman. We don't know. He showed him the tape. So, watch this. If Holleman showed Floyd a videotape of him getting it in with a woman or possibly an alleged underage girl, what makes you not think or believe that there's a possibility that Floyd got video footage of Holleman allegedly doing things with women too? They could have been in the same room with two broads, bro, or two underage girls, allegedly. And your man's Floyd got it on tape. Come on now. See, I'm just putting info out there to make y'all think and use y'all mind. Because your man Floyd got like 50 SD cards, like 5 cell phones, teddy bears and duckies, puppet master duckies for the damn kids. Ain't that something? That's some sick-ish, bro. What the heck? What is it? What were you doing with the puppet doll, bro? What were you doing? And why is Austin trying to play the victim like, oh, everybody's slandering my name? Bro, shut up, bro. Own up and be a damn man for once. You out here exploiting these damn women. Your whole platform shows a history of you going overseas to smash and dash women. It's all documented. The feds got you. You're done, bro. I don't care how much you cry, bro. I'm tired of these YouTubers playing victims. We grown men. If you out here doing dirt, own up and stop crying. Every time somebody make a video about somebody, they want to talk about, oh, you slander. Man, shut up, bro. You on camera telling the world that you're a sex tourist. Do you understand how that look? You are on camera telling the world we're all sex tourists. What? What? What did you say, Austin? What? You a sex tourist? So that means you deliberately went overseas to negotiate with women in exchange for sex for cash. And you admitted it on camera. Oh, a judge would love to hear that. I would like to see your face in a courtroom when we play that tape and you tell the world you're a sex tourist. I want to see what are you going to say? Oh, I was just playing, Your Honor. No, you weren't playing. It's exactly what you said. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. If you can't afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you. You're done, bro. So the best thing you could do is shut up. That's the best thing you could do. You think us brothers on social media is dumb? Like we just sitting around here and just playing some little game? No, we dealing with this issue head on, fam. And to all you damn trolls in the chat talking ish, why you watching me for? You up watching me talking about yapping. Why don't you go to bed? It's bedtime. Go to sleep. You busy watching me. It makes no sense. I'm here doing my job because a lot of these cats ain't working. I'm doing my job in these YouTube streets cleaning up this damn mess. And you have all these clowns trolling all damn day. A lot of them be those damn secret PDF files in the comments. Literally trying to defend Austin still. when this dude accused the entire Passport Bros community of messing with 6-year-olds. It's right there in this video title. It's right there. Come on now. You can hate me all you want. You can't erase the stain that Auston put out there. Auston is the one who influenced and groomed Floyd into becoming what he became. And we have all the video evidence. And that's why this thing is so incriminating, because the dude, Auston, busy playing like, acting as if though, well, Floyd got his own mind. He's just doing his own thing that have nothing to do with me. Bro, it has everything to do with you because you on video grooming him. I got video proof that I got from your man David's platform of you walking with your man's Floyd, and you said on camera that Floyd was influenced by you. Matter of fact, man, I should probably just go get this thing and play that thing on air, bro. Let me see if I could go get that thing, bro. Let me see if I could go get that. Give me a minute, guys. Give me a minute. Let me see. How do I do this? Give me a minute, guys. I'm going to go get my laptop. I'm going to play this audio for you, gang. Give me a minute. Make sure y'all hit that like button, fam. Hit that like button. Give me a minute. Let me get this thing situated, and I get back on camera. Your man David Smith pretty much put out some info, and I want to make sure that we could bring this thing out. Let me see. Where is it? Where is it, man? No, I saw it here somewhere. Give me a minute. Let me go find this thing, man. I don't know if it was him or somebody else. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, here we go. Let me get this. All right, let me get back on camera. Where we at? All right. We good? Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if we back. Let's get these receipts. Again, this is coming from YouTuber David Smith. So shout out to him. You know what I mean? You can go over there and show love. It is what it is. Right? But let's get to the content and show you this receipt. So I'm going to put this on screen right now so y'all can see this. These shocking receipts. Right? So let me do this. Get the volume up. All right, so now what we have here is Auston and your man Floyd. Right? So let me rewind this back. I'm going to play the tape for you. And I want you to listen to this carefully. Here we go.
I don't know how much y'all keep here, but I'll show you at the register. So we out here at Porta do Baja right now. I finally bought, as I showed you earlier, I finally bought some swimming trunks and flip-flops after 2 weeks of being out here. 3 weeks of being in Brazil, actually almost a month. But we got Fred and we got Floyd. Floyd is a subscriber of mine. He was on one of my live streams. He said he was inspired by the video, so he came out here to Brazil. And that means a lot, that people are actually watching the videos to the point where I inspired them to come out here. Now,
you heard that? Let's play that again, fam.
Floyd came out here with nowhere to stay. So we got to work on him getting him an Airbnb or a hotel. That was a bold move he took right there. And Floyd didn't bring no clothes either, so we're gonna have to take him to the mall and get him some gear and cut his hair up too. I need to give him a haircut too. We're gonna We're gonna get Floyd all the way together.
Wow.
And we're gonna let him get a testimony of what it was like being 2 weeks with Austin. Did he experience what the hell I hyped up out here? So we in shopping Baja. We got Floyd with us. How you doing, guys?
You heard that, right? So, who was Floyd influenced by? And we got more. We got more, fam. Let's go. Hold on. Let me get it right. Give me a minute. Where's that button at? Oh, shit. Damn laptop about to die, fam. Look at the damn E button. Look at that, bro. Battery life is dead, bro. Damn. Let's hurry up, fam, before the battery die, bro. I can always run and get the charger.
Oh. How you doing, guys? We got Fred. And I'm about to give Floyd some new gear because he didn't come out here with shit. So he can't wear this the whole 2 weeks. So we got to get him some new stuff real quick. And let me tell y'all something. Because some of y'all in the comments talking about, oh, I hope you ain't out there just on YouTube. You can get canceled.
I don't know what the heck is going on with their video. Video keeps stopping.
Fresh and fit.
Damn. Damn laptop shut down, guys. Who cares? We got what we needed. We got what we needed, guys. So, from Austin's own mouth, he literally influenced Floyd to the point where Floyd came down to Brazil. Floyd wasn't in Brazil. Floyd was influenced by Austin to come out to Brazil because Floyd saw Austin with the women, saw Austin doing what he's doing. It's like, yo, man, I'm inspired. To the point where he went down to Brazil with no clothes, no nothing. Austin and his other partner and them had to make sure they get Floyd right. They took him shopping. He bought a couple of items. It's all on video, guys. It's all on video. You see what I mean? So Floyd was manufactured. Floyd was influenced. He didn't just come to Brazil and just start messing with kids. This stuff was implanted in him, bro. And what Holleman is doing is he's not taking accountability for this. Like, there's a plethora of videos on his platform showing a timeline of events of how Floyd was created, manufactured, influenced, groomed into doing certain things. You understand? And when we bring out these videos, a lot of times the trolls, they worship Holleman. You know what I mean? They just deride Holleman all damn day. And it's just sad, you know? And shout out to everybody that supported. I know I probably missed one super chat. My bad. Yeah, I know I'm working right now. I'm on a cell phone. When I'm on a cell phone, you know, it is what it is. You said Austin said out of his own mouth he paid for Floyd Hotel and Airbnb. What fruity ish is that? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like to see Austin trying to distance himself from his mans and them. It's disappointing because you're supposed to stand 10 toes down with your peoples. Even when they wrong, you're supposed to own up to him. Be like, yo, I was the one that funded him. I did this. Hey, my bad, y'all. I brought him to the space. Because, you know, all of this was going down. And then Austin tried to distance himself from the passport bros. He's still a passport bro at the end of the day. See, here's the thing with you YouTubers. Y'all could come on YouTube and say, oh, I'm no longer a passport bro. Bro, you still traveling looking for sex, bro. Stop it. You know what I mean? Because you messing it up for the real guys who actually travel. And if anybody watch my videos, I mentioned many times that there's a lot of brothers that they're not on no weirdo-ish. They literally are travelers. These guys, like, this is their job. Like, they travel, they make money, they see the world. You know, they're everywhere. They move around. And this is their life. You know, it's not a game. This is what they really do. And they're not into no weirdo stuff. Like, sincerely, these guys literally just go out there, meet women, enjoy the culture, the music. They vlog about it, and they help other people learn how to travel. There's real people that do that. But now when you got situations like this, and we talk about it, a lot of times y'all be getting mad at me. Like I'm trying to attack everybody. I'm focused on the negativity, the people that are doing evil. If it don't apply to you, you shouldn't even be offended. When you getting salty, that means you a PDF too. That's how it is. If you getting salty by saying, bro, not all of us passport bros are doing that, you doing it. Because you talking. Hit dogs holler. If I take a bunch of rocks and I throw it and you start barking because you got hit, the truth hit you. And that's why you trying to defend yourself, because your heart is guilty. You feel some type of way because you know you were taking advantage of some girl somewhere. Whether she was 6 years old, 12 years old, 13 years old, you were doing something. That's why you feel some type of way. If I know I didn't do no wrong, I don't care what y'all saying. Because I ain't do nothing. You could talk all the ish you want to talk about me or anybody else. But if you come online getting mad at me because I make these videos to teach this truth, then you guilty. And there is such thing as guilty by association. A lot of you that are Trump haters, that's always talking ish about Trump. Trump this, Epstein file that, all this goofy stuff. Trump got nothing to do with no damn Epstein file. But y'all hate Trump so much, you trying to tie Trump in with Epstein. But yet, when it comes to the PDF files, all of a sudden, y'all want to think that your man's Auston don't got no connection to your man Floyd. When he was with him in the hotels. He was with him in the Airbnbs. He was with him hunting for women. I got video evidence of Auston telling Floyd, yo, man, we got to go out and find some ladies. It's on video. So how that's going to look, Auston, with you out here trying to defend yourself and you are literally out and about with this dude hunting in the streets. I got video of you, Auston, watching 18-year-olds on Tinder. You and your mans. And y'all were combing through Tinder, looking at their bodies and hunting. But you threw the red pill brothers under the bus, talking about, oh, they only want to get 18-year-olds, and because, like what? Like, what are you trying to do? You talking about the red pill brothers looking for 18-year-olds, like if a woman is 18, that makes them a pedophile, but yet you and your man was looking for 18-year-olds on video. You're a damn hypocrite, bro. You're a hypocrite. You cannot talk about passport bros and red pill bros looking for 18-year-olds when you and your man is on video looking for 18-year-olds. If my laptop was charged, I would bring out the facts. I got it all on tape from your platform. I told you to remove all your videos. You stupid. You keeping all them videos up. You know what I mean? We know 18 is different, but my point is, he was gaslighting the viewers, trying to confuse your mind to make you think like if a dude is with an 18-year-old or 19-year-old, something wrong with him, like he's a weirdo. He did that to distract you from the fact that he's literally was friends with this dude. He the one that put the video title 6-year-olds, not me. That's Auston's doings. Auston put on video, if you go to his platform, Auston's video title talks about, let me go read it again from the phone, right? Passport bros in Brazil with 6-year-olds. That's his video title. So what that suggests to the viewers is that a group of men in Brazil were with 6-year-olds, which mean that it's not one 6-year-old, it's multiple 6-year-olds. This is what Auston put out there, not me. My thing is, how did he know it's 6-year-olds? Because the media never said the age group. It just said underage. It never said 6-year-old. So why would he put that out there? And your man BMT, he the one who brought that to social media first, because he in his, we're gonna review BMT's video too. He basically, in his investigation, he was like, wait a minute. Why would he say that knowing that that's going to bring a bad light on the passport bros? Because it's misleading. It would suggest that many brothers were locked up in some room with all these underage children. And that was what he put on. And O'Shea made a video bringing out the same information. I'm looking at the tapes. I'm like, I never even noticed that. Wow. And it's the same dude crying that people slandering his name. And when you literally threw an entire group of men under the bus of messing with children. So basically, Auston is saying that all the passport bros, all of them that are in Brazil. So that means if you're a passport bro or just a traveler and you're in Brazil right now, Auston is suggesting to the community that you mess with 6-year-olds. And y'all mad at me for holding Auston accountable? For holding Floyd accountable? Y'all supposed to be Team Ringo right now, bro. Y'all supposed to be getting mad at me. Even if you're a passport bro, you're supposed to stand with me right now. Even though a lot of you cats be doing dirt behind the scenes, that doesn't mean all of you doing it. But at the end of the day, we can't turn a blind eye to this. If Floyd was out there messing with underage girls, children, whatever the case is, how many more of these men are doing the same thing, y'all? Come on. Stop playing, man. Stop acting like Floyd is the only one. He's just the one that got caught. Ain't no telling how many of your favorite YouTubers that you swear by is out here doing the same thing, bro. Don't wait till when it happened. Don't wait till when it happened and then you be like, damn, bro, Ringo was on point, bro. I can't believe it. Listen, we're about to go into a new year. We go into 2026 and y'all hear about another passport, bro, messing with underage kids. Bro, don't even say nothing to me no more, bro. Because I already told you. Before this scandal came out, I told you guys years ago about the passport bros. I told you already. They were mad with me years ago. A lot of them, they stopped supporting me. They unfollowed my platform, try to make it look like I'm just this some sort of hater. And now look what happened. You know what I mean? Shout out to Forever Studios in the building. You know what I mean? I'm trying to make this thing right by holding these dudes accountable. And in order to do this, we got to nip this thing in the bud right away. Quick. We can't wait. All I'm trying to figure out is why Auston is playing the victim. He's in no mood to play victim, bro. Floyd was your mans, bro. That was your right-hand man. You taught that man how to move. That man, first of all, when you look at somebody like Floyd, you could tell dude never been with no women, bro. Never been. He went under the umbrella, under the wing of Holleman, and he schooled him and showed him and, groomed him and prepared him, trained him to go out there. Yeah, let's talk to these women. Put some alcohol in his system, give him that liquid courage, and he went over there, started talking to ladies, pulling ladies in, got his first taste of some tail. Then he started hitting all these shorties, doing his thing. Then he noticed that his man's always recording himself with women. Probably like, yo, Auston, man, yo, you be recording all the time? Auston probably like, yeah, man. You know what I mean? Check this video out. Check this video out. That's what he's doing, fam. Yo, check this video out. You see this one? You see Shorty? See how she bent over? Yeah, bro. Damn, yo. I'm going to try that too, man. Yeah, you should try that, bro. But be careful, you know what I mean? Make sure you delete it or put it in the cloud somewhere. All right. And Floyd got addicted, bro. Floyd basically said, you know what? I'm going to multi-stream when I'm hitting these chicks. So he would set up cameras in teddy bears, set up cameras by the bed, put cameras up on the ceiling. You know, like your man's Jay Rello. Remember Jay Rello? What he tried to do with the Kenyan women? Remember what he did when he beat that woman up? Yeah, that's right. The dude, the sicko, had a damn camera by the bed. And he jumped in the bed trying to feel up on the Kenyan woman. Kenyan woman didn't want to sleep with him. She didn't want to sleep with this damn camera, bro. What are you doing? This is where I came on YouTube and I told you guys, these so-called travelers, passport bros, whatever you want to call them, they recording these videos, and that's how they monetizing their movement, because they record the videos and they put them on the dark web. That's why your man's Floyd had the ski mask. He was ski masked up while smashing these kids, touching these young kids, bro, with a ski mask, bro. And he recorded stuff and he put it on the dark web. What did the Brazilian news say? They said he had stuff on his phone, bro. They said child pornography. So it's on the phone, bro. This sicko was recording himself with kids, bro. And your man's Auston is busy playing the victim. Come on now. That's why when we put this information out there, we keep it raw. When you come over here, I keep everything funky. We don't got no time to sugarcoat. And I ain't friends with none of these dudes. So I don't have no loyalty to them. I'm not bought and paid for. I ain't with none of that mess. You know what I mean? I see anybody defending Auston or Floyd, I'm coming for you. That's right. We making videos. That's right. We making videos, a plethora of videos. And we're going to bring out the receipts. See, I don't come on camera and just make stuff up. I bring out the receipts so you can see it. I showed you Auston literally telling the world that Floyd was influenced by him. He was inspired to come out to Brazil to do that dirt. This man would have never been in Brazil if it wasn't for your man, Auston. Auston brought him in, y'all. He brought him to the passport community. The passport bro community didn't even know this dude. And that's what's so effed up about this, because a lot of you dudes that are real travelers, or those of you that wear the passport bro title, even though me and you may not agree, because I don't trust none of you cats, respectfully, because I don't trust nobody. When dudes are out here messing with kids, how the F am I going to trust you? I don't know you. I don't know none of you. Listen, I don't know none of y'all. So why the heck am I trusting you if you say you a passport bro and you not on that weirdo stuff? I don't know that. Any of y'all could be doing anything. I don't know. My job is to test the spirits and talk about the stories. If you getting offended, that means you guilty. Because if you're a real traveler and you know you ain't doing no dirt, what are you mad about me for? You don't got nothing to prove to nobody. But the truth is, a lot of passport bros are getting dumped into the mix because of the stain of what was done. And it's supposed to make everybody, whether you are a passport bro who is legit, who travel, you're not messing with kids, you're literally dealing with women and, seeing, sightseeing, shopping, making money, just doing your thing, having fun. It's making y'all look bad. It's making y'all look real bad. So if you're legit, don't get mad at me. Your man Auston threw y'all under the bus with his first video throwing the passport bros under the bus. He crowned you guys as the ones messing with 6-year-olds, not me. He did that to deflect from himself. Because remember, he already renounced the passport bros. So if anything, he went out on an all-out war with you guys by throwing y'all under the bus, knowing the Brazilian news is going to pick up the story and the focus is going to be on passport bros rather than Auston. That's right. But they already know They already peep game. They already know what Auston doing. That's why the Brazilian news featured him on the TV. Notice, all you YouTubers that made videos, notice, the media didn't put none of y'all on. They put Auston on. You know why? Because they combing through his platform right now. The feds are looking through his platform. They're looking at all the videos. When I tell you guys, anybody that's defending Auston right now need to get away from that dude right now. Get away from him, bro. I'm telling you. The ship is sinking. Y'all better get away now. Because I'm telling you, any of you dudes that's associated with Auston right now, the feds going to be looking into you, bro. Because right now they combing through his platform. They combing through everything, bro. And it won't be long before y'all hear the news. And again, that man better pray he not on those SD cards. You better pray. You better pray, Auston, that you are not on none of those phones messing with no underage girls, kids, or whatever the case is. Because if it ever comes out that you are on them phones and on those tapes, bro, the YouTube streets is going to be on fire, bro. It's going to be on fire, bro. We seen many people come and go. We seen many YouTubers get locked up for weirdo stuff. It's a lot of YouTubers. I'm not going to mention their names, but y'all know who they are. There have been a lot of YouTubers before they got locked up for being PDF files and doing weirdo stuff overseas. I ain't mentioning no names. Y'all know who they are. Y'all know who they are. They got locked up. Real criminal history. Real arrest and real victims. Not no damn gossip, bochinche, and hearsay. We're talking about real arrest and real victims. You know? So we're going to go live later on to talk about Holleman's public statement. We're going to talk about the video that he put on members only. We're going to bring out the tapes of him showing Floyd a sex tape of him banging out some shorty. And I'm going to put that out there too. And I want the Brazilian people to know that when you look at this particular case and you look at this story, you can't look at black men in America as a whole and say, okay, black men in America are like this. No, you got to look at these groups and these organizations that are doing this stuff on social media. You know what I mean? And if you're Brazilian and you're watching this particular live stream, y'all got to form a list of all the so-called travelers, passport bros, or whoever they are, and have their face literally on a poster. Literally have it at the airport because they're right on social media. All you got to do is just put a list together with all the faces, all the content creators that are doing some sort of dirt, and have them at the airport where it's like, okay, as soon as these guys come in, just send them right back to America. Ban them from Brazil. That's all y'all got to do. Make it easy. And see, the reason why this is effed up is because you might be a dude who is not on that weirdo stuff, and they may take your face and put it on a chart somewhere. You know what I mean? That's not my fault. That's your fault. Because you guys don't ever stand up for nothing. If that's supposed to be y'all movement, y'all community, and y'all doing what y'all do, y'all got to excommunicate these people from the group. When y'all see Holleman out here doing dirt, and you see him connected to weirdos, everybody supposed to be having videos out there. Everybody. Everybody. They ain't supposed to be no, oh, well, you know, I'm not. No, bro. He brung dude in, bro. He brung that weirdo in the group. So everybody supposed to hold him accountable, dog. Y'all know the rules. If this was the streets, bro, he would have been dealt with a long time ago. How you gonna bring your mans and them in and he robbed the damn work from the spot? That's your mans. You brung him in. He robbed the crib. You paying for this, bro. It wasn't me, though. He robbed it. You brung him in. You paying for it. It's your debt now. That's it. So because of this dude bringing him in, now the block is hot. Now the block is hot. People can't work now. The feds is everywhere. Police is all over. We can't work. So to all the traveling channels, your man's Auston need to be held accountable. Period. He need to be held accountable. If he brought him in, He the one that got to clean up this damn mess. Not play the victim on social media like everybody's talking about me. Grow the hell up, bro. You a grown man. Everything that's coming down the pipeline is because you brought that dude in. The minute Kevin Samuels passed away, everybody was trying to uphold Auston Holleman as the new Kevin Samuels. I condemned that right away. Because I was like, this dude is a young novice. He don't even know what he's doing. All he want to do is screw women. He ain't intelligent enough to be some damn leader. And y'all put him up on a pedestal, and look what's happening now. Every time you turn around, Auston is in the news. Every time you turn around, Jay Rello in the news. Auston is in the news. How many times he gonna make the news before you passport dudes realize and say, wait a minute, something ain't right. Ringo's right. Ringo's right, bruh. Dude is making the news every day, making it hot, bro. He get kicked out of Brazil. Now he back on the news again with this situation with this dude. Can't you see bad luck following this dude everywhere? But you mad at me. That's crazy, man. Make sure y'all hitting that like button, man. I noticed y'all been hating lately, bro. Got 212 people, only 100 likes. What are you doing here for? What are you here for? To learn from me so you can go back to your YouTube channel and make videos and try to sound like me? You can never be me. So might as well you just support the work that I do and hit the damn like button, man. Bunch of damn haters everywhere, bro. I don't know why people watch a show and don't hit the like button. You watching me? What are you watching me for? To waste your time? It's crazy, bro. Anyway, y'all, I'm going to get on out of here, man, because y'all not hitting the like button. If the likes was right, I'll stay on and cook. But y'all busy playing games with these likes. So I'm out. Peace.